唉，咁啊，上次就斬咗一個頭啦，咁啊，今次就未揾到我要做嘅目標，咁啊，我唔記得咗上次到邊嚟嘅真係，幾日冇打，一日不打，如隔三週，係啊，三週唔係三秋。咁啊，睇翻我哋依家去到邊度先？係啊，聽緊電台，夜晚聽電台又享受嘅，佢會即係隨機播下歌咁樣。享受嚟就得，因為你咩歌都聽過曾經，咁可能你記得唔記得咁樣，咁啊依家就開始慢慢聽住歌打機，都要冚住張被仔。喂 Siri， 喂 Siri， fuck， 係啊，我呢隻手機打緊隻 Switch Force， 有樣嘢好麻煩就係話我聽歌嘅時候咧，佢會將有啲聲瞄一播，我到而家都唔識點樣取消翻，好麻煩。咁啊，唯一知道可以點樣取消就係要用 message 啦，或者係總之有方法彈到出嚟，即係有啲音樂彈一，即係有啲聲咁樣彈出嚟啦。咁佢又會即係解除呢個 mute 嘅狀態。係一邊啊呢個。
Best stay out of sight.
咁啊，呢個而家好似係嗰日朝頭早打，咁啊完全唔 fit。What the heck？ 先解頭。好失敗啊！一開波就死，唔係一個好嘅跡象嚟，我覺得。
Don't take another step closer! They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
咁啊，嚟緊應該等聖誕嘅時候啦，我哋會開翻嗰個Spider-Man， 因為咧出咗新嘅 DLC， 咁啊打機最緊要咩 DLC？
Everything's clear. Keep your eyes open for your worm food. They won't escape with their life. Cosmos finally brought me a friend. We're cracking open. Come here. Stop running, here. Attack! Give up now. Die!
哇！好，搞掂一個神教職員。
That's the end of you.
Yeah!
雞蛋6隻，糖咧2茶匙，咁我攞得第1隻嘅啫。好，咁啊，確認翻個神教職員已經試咗。有新人喎，仲未夠資格開佢。50好，毒蛇，我諗我係時候要去升級下啲毒蛇嘅嘢啦。匕首應該轉裝翻咗呢個，我未試用匕首好似。火刀、後刀咁梗係後刀啦。
Let's go. Come on.
任務我呢邊應該解晒咯，地圖係呢地圖解晒，咁啊直接跑返去。 或者咁，如果呢度都冇音啦，咁我直接跳翻去啦，不如係咯。我話如果呢邊嘅話，咁我跳過嚟呢邊行過去啦。好，揾條女啊，揾女仔啊，揾女仔，揾女仔。
Come on.
我追殺呢個人好似係之前係話幫我揾到，即係揾到嗰、個佢阿媽嗰段。之前即係個酒會上面係啊，酒會上面提過呢一樣嘢。
This area will be well defended.
我要萬里長城啊嘛，起緊呢個城牆。咁啊，中間呢部分其實一大片大陸嘅，其實應該即係理論上我係齋跑我都跑得晒嗰啲。
Corinth, the city of pots, prostitutes, and not much else. Corinth, the city of pots, prostitutes, and not much else.
啲爽喎，啲快速攻擊。哇！等陣先。哦，等下先，我冇睇錯，呢個係第一嗰個嚟㗎嘛？係咯。我第一名面前咁樣殺咗啲人，我會又有啲僵得滯咧。同步咗先。我都要到一半 level， 咁啊50咧真係冇乜可能。不過把手呢個啱啱試過，幾快喎速度。哇！Peter 打不贏，逃
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look... Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa?
Who?
I
Me?
could be anyone for you, lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I
Yeah.
ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you.
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing, but Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Hetera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants, of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Hetera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Hetera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
真係好，一開波就揾到。
Come on!
真係想跑得好快嘅成件事就。就應該啱啱過咗嗰個任務嗰個位喎，咁我都隻手嚟震咗下。不過都堅持，乜都假。攞咗嗰個攞咗嗰個鷹嘅位置先真。
A temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for. Oh.
騎馬用鷹好容易真係一出嚟就俾人打緊，跟住問好地死。
think they are? I need to stop them.
Behind you, Mistios!
Here comes some more!
Who are they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here, and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Etera? Huh. For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time. Easy now. Hold up.
Now, no, it won't be unsure. Everyone has something they want.
Ah, so Alexios has finally found us.
You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa. We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Ikaros? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe?
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
家就係發
Why
喎，
here?
呢個故事點樣發
Corinth
生？
isn't safe.
I had to tell Antusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Alexios and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
There's a killer on the loose in a city with no morals to begin with. You can't just follow me around like in Kefalonia.
The Monger, the Cyclops. I made it all the way here, didn't I?
Yes. You Always find a way.
We need to move inside, Alexios. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Alexios.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I
個
assume.
反夫其實係咪就係嗰
You have a
個
deal.
神教啊？
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Hetera.
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Hetera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly, which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo, all of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Why rob people who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands.
I know many people who speak that language. Then the warehouse will be cinders.
係燒人數寶。
So you're here to help us, Misthios? You don't look like a Monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type.
In your
Have a Monger problem,
face.
Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi, where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in, as though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthusa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this, so he can go after them next.
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not. Better stay hidden.
Detour.
Can I be of service, priestess?
Oh good, it's you. The gods must have heard my prayers.
Here I am, God's blessing and all.
I heard of your kindness towards Hippocrates, and how you helped him with his errands. I have something I could use your help with too, Eaglebearer.
And what would that be?
Religious fanatics have been stealing valuables from my temple in protest of my work with Hippocrates. These thieves need to be dealt with before the situation gets worse.
Let me guess. You want me to kill them all?
All the bandits must die. Do we have an agreement?
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
I knew our paths were fated to cross.
Leave it to me.
咁就一個一個任嚟啦，呢、個就應該最近最快嘅。
Time to fatten my men. Raka, there were a lot of you.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
Great work, Misthios. You've earned your drachmi.
All in a day's work.
Επικαλούμε σε Μάκαρ, Ολιώνυμε, Πυρίπολε και Τελετάρχα, Θεόν Πάτερ Ιδέ και Ιέ, Τούχε, Κούρε Δημάτορ, Ποτριόκος με οδηγέ των κομμών, Ελθέ, Μάκα, Μίστες Ιβρίων και χαρημένος σε Ήων.
Μεγαλώνουμε και πολιώνουμε, χθονία και χειροκτώνε, φιλαγόρωτη και λυτηρία, δρυμονίτες και προπολιτής.
By Aphrodite, Cleo better get back here soon.
Why call on the gods when you have one of their messengers at your service?
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
Wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Λάθος εσύ.
Ella.
None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried they'll be taken next.
Πού καλή φήμη τα ορόντα.
Φοβούμαι σε. Αποκλείσει πετρές. Πάυσε.
Έχουμε βάρβαρο πολύ στο αρχείο.
Ώρα κάσε. Τόσοι στους πολίτας. Βασανιώσε. Μέχρι την
Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the Monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
Τους ασφαλείς σε νερά διαστή.
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
應該係順便綠色嘅。我做啲咩嚟？
Welcome back! There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Alexios. His name is Podarkis.
You reading my messages, Varnavas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for them up. The cult that wanted Nicolaus dead, they're also on.
Oh, there ain't no match for you.
Got that right. Sails up now! Increase speed! Everyone, brace yourselves! We're at maximum speed!
Incoming arrows! We need to let the roars rest, Commander! We didn't hit!
Go! Ready yourselves! Let's board the bastards! I have you now! Die! I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Me? An outlaw? You wound me.
What are you talking about? Misthios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Misthios. This is what's best, I promise.
有啲唔對路。我要護送呢條友啦，咁個島咧？What the heck？ 好啦，錯處啦。先返嚟先。
More speed! We're at full speed! Stop throwing! Reduce speed!
There! We can probably salvage that! Commander's left the helm!
Go!
Neutral waters! Everyone at ease!
We're ready to dock!
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend is safe. That's what matters.
So, she's really gone?
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word. I should watch my step around here.
Ready to fight?
He's here!
I will not make it out of this battle alive, and neither will you!
I've got the light! Shit! Ta! Laka! Out!
兩個冬天尾嘅樹叢，我仲有咁多蟲。
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
Fine, but you have to do as I say. No games.
I know that already, because you never let me have any fun.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Thea's pig farm and meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
The Nomenis will be quite upset if I don't let you meet him tonight.
How? What do you want?
I know about the Malice, and as her client, you seem to think she owes you something.
I do love her, you know? With my whole heart.
And yet, you're scaring her.
Better me than another more careless man. Either I hurt the Malice or I'm killed.
That's not love. It's weakness.
You say it as though I don't know. He knew that too. That's why he's making me.
Who's making you?
Tell the Malice I'll stop. That I'm sorry.
Fine. Here, old man. Let's see what we found.
I wonder what this means.
What's this? A coin purse.
His things aren't very nice, though. If he's rich, why have all that junk?
He must have just gotten paid. I've seen that iron poker used before.
He didn't have a furnace. Why does he have this?
It's not used for fire. It's a weapon for torture. I saw someone use it in Fokis. Someone huge.
Huge like the Monger?
Just like the Monger. What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malice to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to the Malice and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after.
Fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I got the sword from you from his house.
Wow, you're a good thief. A place to bring the Malice. A prison? I should find out. This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home? blood. Lots of it. A lock of hair. Smells familiar somehow. Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is. Malaga. What is this?
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
Oh.
You're as sick as he is, Worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
Alexios, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Alexios.
Listen next time I tell you to do something.
Okay.
I promise it's for your own good. This time especially.
What happened to you?
I just left the monger's Sexandron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
He'll leave you alone now. He gave me his word.
So, we really can trust you, can't we?
We're not all so easily blackmailed.
going to hurt someone.
Ha! Ella. Careful. Don't want to be caught here. This is the place. Time to burn some cargo. You're untied. Go.
Just let me out. Please, my friend. You! Please! Help! You have given me a chance, friend. Thank you.
遊覓Estos. Malaka! Got to get it out! Out, damn flames! Out! Ah, for... Out! Out!
應該好似係血狼嚟喎。
Come and get it.
唔係喎，新狼嚟喎。要打打。超型啊！到底嗰個邊個嚟咧？哦，可能係呢個國家領導人啊！佢仲未出嚟噶嘛，係咯？即係跑。哦唔係。
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I
saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse? I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Alexios. I'd thank you too if I knew who you were.
Razidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too.
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Atera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger.
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
So, Sparta has a Monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthusa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Mongol would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Mongol rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Killing him and his men doesn't seem to fit your peaceful proposal.
Nothing else has been successful. Trust me.
What happened?
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
Anthusa has given me her word, and I've given her mine. She's hired me to kill the Monger.
She did?
She has something I need, and the Monger's in my way.
Keep your spear pointed his way, and Sparta will thank you.
I was Spartan once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Taygetos as a child and left for dead.
You're the son of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible!
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Merini, and the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Merini.
You knew Nikolaos.
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child. You don't know anything about Merini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
征服字母好似好多次都冇打贏過，同埋好多人咯。
Ότι ούν επιθυμείτε ο άνδρας και γυναίκες δύναμε φέρει νημήν. Ορώσε! Πάλι! Τιά! Πού πάνω! Δεν κρύψει κανείς! Τούτου! Πάψε!
嗱，打到屋企我都得埋夠鐘啦，2點半。啊，聽日繼續要翻工，生活艱難啲嘅話。
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
I'm with you. We'll put on a show.
Meet me and my girls there. The public has no idea what spectacle they're about to witness.
好，咁啊，帶個屠夫去個劇場。 轉咗先，聽日再打。